My people, you don't finally read as they talk to you now.
So the American rapper in the name of Nicky Minaj has spoken up over the genocide going on in Nigeria against Christians. Nicky Minaj has insisted that Christians are being targeted and murdered by Islamic extremists in Nigeria. Something that is now clear to everybody. I'm going to be playing you a complete video of her speech where she made this known to the world. The Starship singer spoke while delivering a speech at the United Nations UN on Tuesday. The move was to bring international attention to the alleged massacre of Christians in Nigeria. U.S. Ambassador to the UN, Mike Waltz, announced on Monday. Now you can see that it's clear to both Dick and Tom on what is happening in Nigeria. The Nigerian government has failed in containing the situation and stopping the targeted attacks on Christians in the country. The other day, it was 25 students that were kidnapped from their schools. The other day, it was a military brigadier general that was killed in ambush by these terrorists. The other day, it was an attack on a CAC church where many people were kidnapped. And so many other killings going on. Reverend Ezekiel Dachomo have spoken up severally and have also exposed this ongoing genocide happening in the country. Video evidence abounds that this thing is real. And that is why the President of America needs to make haste to help Nigerians, because the government seems to be dead in doing anything or bringing this issue to an end. Nigerians are being massacred every day in their homes and nothing is happening. Who will save Nigeria? That's the question that many are asking. Let's take a look at the video.
Hello, everyone. I must say I am very nervous, so please, well, President Trump for prioritizing this issue and for his leadership on the global stage and calling for urgent action to defend Christians in Nigeria, to combat extremism, and to bring a stop to violence against those who simply want to exercise their natural right to freedom of religion or belief. I stand here as a proud New Yorker with a deep sense of gratitude that we live in a country where we can freely and safely worship God regardless of one's creed, background, or politics. No group should ever be persecuted for practicing their religion, like I recently stated on social media. And we don't have to share the same beliefs in order for us to respect each other. We're way beyond thinking or expecting or assuming for, the person sitting next to you to have the exact same beliefs. We're beyond that. That's ridiculous. But that shouldn't make one person feel less safe than anyone in any room. And I want to be clear. Protecting Christians in Nigeria is not about taking sides or dividing people. It is about uniting humanity. Nigeria is a beautiful nation with deep faith traditions and lots of beautiful barbs that I can't wait to see. When one's church, mosque, or place of worship is destroyed, everyone's heart should break just a little bit. And the foundation of the United Nations, with its core mandate to ensure peace and security, should shake. I am joined here today by peace builders, by faith leaders, by those who saw violence, saw rising intolerance, saw the threats clearly before us, and chose not to look the other way. I am inspired by their work to build interfaith ties, to see the humanity across the lines which might divide us, and to fight for security and liberty for all those who pray. I look forward to our discussion today, and I hope it will encourage deepened solidarity for us to urgently work together to ensure every person can enjoy the right to believe, to worship, and to live in peace. Barbs, I know you're somewhere listening. I love you so very much. You have been the ultimate light in my life and career for so long. I appreciate you, and I want to make it very clear once again.
You know why they retired the former chief of army staff? He made a statement. The statement is this. He said, whenever you see these terrorists, these bandits, he said, shoot them. He said, kill them. He said, bomb them. He said, don't wait for my order. That word goes a long way. Now they call the president. They said, this general, hey, you stand there, they look. This man don't take over your position. You know, they say they give army order. Say that you don't wait for his own order. Make that they kill these terrorists, they kill Boko Haram. Now they say, okay, this man to adjust this government from us. He don't select the politician and the rest. Wait to be the next answer. Now to retire them. And the man was retired. They retired him without notice. They just drop and down. Say, oh, but wait till you get. Wait till be the backup. Wait give you the backup to take order without chief of the staff. Now why they put this man out? The people when they use, they control the government. So now you now won't call the key them. So wait till they go use to control the government and the citizen. Wait till they go use to control the force themselves. Wait till be the division where they inside the force. When make the defeat, part of it they loyal to the politician, part of it they loyal to some of the military officers, part of it they loyal to the Boko Haram. So you won't scatter that bridge. They say no. They say they have to bring this man down. So they will call, they bring the man down. Nobody talk anything. When they were busy bringing this man down, people were busy bringing distraction through the internet world. And we'll never get to ask the right question that why are they bringing this man down? There are some country, you go remove person from office. The youth will come out and protest that they want the government to restore that person back. And that person will be restored with immediate effect. But Nigeria will not be so. When government will remove you from power, when they not say you want to talk, they will not bring another thing to distract the youth through the social media. So they'll just do their game. Those pay actors will just do their game inside social media. Then while the government will do their own, then the politician will do their own, everywhere will just come cool. Nobody will ask questions. Nobody will say anything. Rather, we will leave the matter where it concerns us. We will not follow people affair. Nigeria, they operate. Because they dig people birth certificate out. The day where the man married the wife. The day where they collect bride price. The day they cannot go where they go do one or two. Rubbish things. Now our youth, they always engage.